Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius, so this is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. This is a timeless reading, so whenever Spirit brings you these messages, that's when they were meant. Tarot's pretty fluid, so I tend not to like to put dates because it could be anywhere from present time all the way to the next 6 months. But like I said, take the messages as they resonate. I am a psychic medium and I intuitively receive messages from Spirit, and those are the messages that come from them, and I give you the messages through the cards. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, all of my contact information is listed below. Want to say a big thank you guys for all of the likes, all of you guys subscribing. I truly appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. So first, just going to clear the energy. All right, so this is a safe place. This is a place of healing and messages for our highest good. So while I was channeling, communicating with my guides for Sagittarius, it's like I was seeing a person and they were very calm. So they were saying inhale, exhale. Be mindful of your breathing during this time. Be in tune with your body. It will give you signs and intuitive nudges. So whenever Spirit mentions to the body to me, I instantly think of health. So if you're doing what you're supposed to do with your health, if you need to eat less, if you need to exercise more. So just be mindful of that. Also, even with stress, stress and stressing out about stuff, worrying about stuff, being angry, those energies can make you feel a little off-centered or off balance, and they can really throw off our intuition. The more grounded we are, the louder that little voice is, and the more we're more of a heavy energy, like sadness, depression, anger, all of those things coming from a place of lack, then that voice is a little bit lighter or harder to hear. So I want to make sure that you guys all receive all of your nudges from Spirit. That way you can move along your path, with ease, right? I always say the path of least resistance. Okay, so the first card you have is Clear the Clutter. So this could literally be clearing your space, your energy. You could be clearing your life of certain people. You could be clearing away negative habits, negative thoughts. This is a really beautiful energy and a really nice crystal. If you were to keep one of these around you, it would, naturally clear out the energy. So everybody is at different stages in their life, based off of their soul contract. So you and only you personally will know what you need to clear out of your life. All right, we have Truth here. This came up with Ophiuchus. I find that interesting. Check out the Ophiuchus reading. Ophiuchus birthdays range from around November 28th to December 17th. So that's going to be Scorpio, Sagittarius. So since this is a Sagittarius reading, you might want to go ahead and check that one out because they had Truth come up as well. And with Truth, some of you could be dealing with legal issues, legal battles, custody battles, divorce, or just something to do with court in general. Spirit is saying that things are going to work out. They're going to work out just, and that it's going to work out fairly. Balance is going to be restored. So if you are worrying about a certain situation, if it is going to work out in your favor or fairly, Spirit is saying that it is. So we have Solitude here. So, going back to the channeled messages, you had inhale, exhale. Some of you may be going within, you may be meditating, you may be in that hermit mode. I'm a Sagittarius myself, and I've been really going within, really, practicing on meditating, automatic writing, keeping journal, a dream journal, manifesting, updating my vision board. Some of you are really going to be going within And that is a beautiful thing, because you're really going to be able to pick up on those intuitive nudges. And, you know, when spirit is communicating with you, you will see the signs and they'll be so crystal clear. You won't have to doubt if the messages are for you or not. All right, so Spirit, what messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Cards are falling out everywhere. All right, so we have the Fool here. So the Fool is about new beginnings, a fresh way of looking at things, a different perspective. It's about having faith, right? It's about taking a leap of faith. Whenever you start something new, it can be uncomfortable. You know, you may not know the ins and outs and all the details. So I definitely feel like something new is coming on the horizon for you guys. And like I said, it could be a change of perspective. So you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about some type of give and take. This is about some type of generosity, either coming into your life or you're providing somebody with generosity. So you have Six of Pentacles, which is about balance, and you have Truth. That's about balance as well. So perhaps something new is coming in, which is going to provide you with more balance. You know, for some of you, it could be some unexpected money coming in, some unexpected support or security coming in. But this, whatever's coming in, is going to provide you with more balance. For some of you that you're concerned about your health, I feel like your health is going to improve. I feel like the more balanced you are, the easier it is going to be for your body to heal. All right, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. So this is about your luck turning. This is about divine timing. You know, some of you are waiting for the energy to change, while others of you, you know, you're focusing on going within and, you know, really connecting with your higher self. So when this comes, because you don't know when divine timing is going to come, because spirit works behind the scene and we don't physically always see what is taking place in the background. So this is about you having faith. This is about, you know, things in their natural order. And, you know, things are going to turn around in a positive way. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. So this is about some type of conflict. This could be inner conflict. This could be conflict in your environment. You know, some of you are dealing with legal situation. However, I feel like if you're dealing with any type of contract, you're really going to have to maintain your energy, have faith, and don't allow it to throw your balance off. You know, if you have people around you that are negative, or if there's a person going out their way to be ugly, or just cause just this energy of confusion and conflict, then redirect your energy away from them. You know, you do have clear out the clutter up here. So you have the Eight of Cups. This is about you moving forward, you know, from an emotional situation. This is something that you manifested. So you're definitely going to be moving forward with something. And I feel like it's going to bring you closer to balance. It's going to bring in even more balance. You have the Ace of Swords. So some type of new beginning, some type of spark of inspiration, some type of new clarity coming in. And you have the Hangman. So this is you, you know, really just pausing and really going within. This is a very spiritual card. You're really surrendering, you're letting go, you're really letting things fall into place, which is a very beautiful thing. So let me get a few more cards for the Five of Wands. When it comes to, if you're dealing with any type of conflict or anything like that, you know, for some of you, it could be in the past. You could be reflecting on a situation that didn't work out. or maybe there were words or arguments or gossip, or it was just you were dealing with a group of people or a person, and you may be reflecting in the past about, you know, how that made you feel, because, you know, in the picture, this person's looking at the cups that have spilled over. Now, mind you, make sure you don't stay in that energy. Make sure if you are looking at the past that, you know, make sure you're speaking kindly to yourself. Make sure you're handling, you know, yourself with care. When it comes to the past and things that may have been around conflict, look at the things that you can learn from and move on, move forward, because you do have 2 other cups behind you. All right, so the 8 of Cups. So for some of you to move forward, you know, this is what you're manifesting. This is what you want to come into your life. You have strength here to move forward. For some of you, it may take a inner strength. You know, it may not be the easiest situation to walk away from or move forward with, but you know, on a soul level in your heart that you have to move on. And I'm really looking at this card up here, you know, because it could be something really personal. You know, it could be divorce. It could be, you know, something that has to do with your family, with your children, you know, custody battles, just different things like that, if you are dealing with legal issues. And it may not be the easiest energy, because you have the 5 of Swords here. You know, this speaks about you know, a hollow victory. You win, but at what cost, right? And there's other people involved, but just know that you can only control your energy. You can't control the energy of others. You know, don't stoop down to their level, you know, because I kind of heard spirit in my head saying, but this, but that, you know, justifying things. You know, if you know the truth, right? You know the truth of the situation or what happened. If your heart was in the right place and they're saying otherwise, don't worry about it. You know, you have death here. You know, really in any type of relationships or situations that don't serve you. And that could be the Ace of Swords as well too. The Ace of Swords is very cutting. You could be, you know, clearing the clutter, cutting someone out of your life that no longer serves you. You have enemy here. That is not a very good energy. You know, you may feel betrayed by this person. You may feel that you can't trust them. You may see a sign or different qualities in them that you may not have seen, especially with this legal environment coming up or things working out fairly. You know, you may see a different side of that person, and you know, it's really unfortunate. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, you know, you have hope coming up here. You know, the sun is going to come out. You know, things are going to move forward. You are going to be just fine. So you have visit here. You may receive a visit from someone significant from you in the near future. Spirit, do you have any additional messages? So you have falseness here. I'm really feeling like it's this energy with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands with this conflict. You know, someone may not be genuine. You know, Spirit's saying disingenuine. If you're dealing with someone disingenuine, if you have to contact them, you know, do it in the most appropriate way, whether it be email, whether it's documented. That way you have everything in black and white. So you have the 6 of Pentacles right here. So either, depending on where you are in your life path, either the 6 of Pentacles of generosity coming in, expected money coming in, or the Wheel of Fortune, you have unexpected joy. So, you know, Spirit is saying you have joy coming in, you have some wins coming in. You know, don't be too hard on yourself, and make sure that, you know, you are filling up your cup, because if your cup's not full, then how can you fill up other people's cups? So very interesting reading. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys take care, be safe, and until next time.